Hi, hello everyone. Welcome to ManiTexguru. In this video, we are going to learn about knit fabric structure analysis of a mini waffle fabric. It is basically a derivative structure of 1 by 1 rib fabric. Before we start our analysis of any double jersey fabrics, we need to understand whether that particular fabric quality is knitted using a rib gating or a interlock gating. As we all know, in rib gating, the face loop and back loop will be diagonally placed, whereas in interlock gating, the face loop and back loop will be facing each other. It is a real-time image of a rib gating and interlock gating. In rib gating, the face loop and back loop are placed diagonally. In other words, we can say in between two face loops there will be one back loop. In the same way, in interlock gating, the face loop and back loop will be facing each other, and we need to follow our thumb rule. As we all know, we need to remove all the loose threads and we need to draw a vertical line to get a perfect knit fabric structure analysis. Regarding rib gating, now the thumb rule is made. Now we need to understand the gating. This is a 1 by 1 rib gating. In between two face loops there will be one back loop, so it is a rib gating. And moreover, since this is a mini waffle fabric, there will be a needle drop in the both cylinder and dial. You could able to see there is a gap between two cylinder needles. You could able to see there is a gap. In the same way, in between two back loops there is a gap, which means there is a needle drop in between face loop and the back loop. So just to make our knit fabric structure analysis as a very perfect one, we need to have a notation format before we start our analysis. Just I have made a notation format just by mentioning an cylinder and dial. Wherever this cross is marked, which means there is a needle drop. This is cylinder needle 1, cylinder needle 3. The cylinder needle 2 is dropped. In the same way, the dial needle 1 and dial needle 3. In between the needle, dial needle number 2, 4, 6 are dropped. In the same way, in cylinder 2, 4, 6, 8, the even needles are all dropped. This is the notation format required for the knit fabric structure analysis of a 1 by 1 mini waffle structure. Now we are going to unravel the course number 1. After that vertical line, you could able to see dial knit followed by cylinder knit, dial knit followed by cylinder knit, dial knit, cylinder knit, dial knit, cylinder knit, which means it's a all knit structure. We can easily draw the notation in our notation format. Cylinder knit followed by double dial knit, cylinder knit, dial knit, cylinder knit. This is the way the yarn is getting knitted. Now let's move on to course number 2. Course number 2, after that vertical line, dial knit, cylinder knit, dial knit, cylinder knit. It is nothing but the ditto of a course number 1. So in the same way we can write the dial knit followed by cylinder knit, dial knit, cylinder knit, dial knit, cylinder knit. This is how the yarn is getting traveled. Now let's move on to course number 3. Course number 3. After that vertical line, the yarn is getting knitted only in the cylinder. The yarn is not getting travel to back loop, that is dial side. The yarn is not traveling to dial, only it is getting knitted cylinder. Only the cylinder side, all the needles are getting knitted. So we can notify in a very simple manner. Only the cylinder needles are getting knitted. The dial side is completely, the yarn is missed. So let's move on to next course, course number 4. Even the course after that vertical line, even in the course number 4, only the cylinder side is getting knitted. It is just a ditto of course number 3. So we can easily mention it. The course number 4, it is just matching to course number 3. Only the cylinder needles are getting knitted. Since I know it's a 4 feeder repeat, I have stopped my analysis. Whoever doing the analysis for the first time, please unravel more number of courses to get a perfect repeat. I hope this video is very useful and informative. Thanks for watching. See you all in the next video. Till then, bye from your ManiTexguru. Bye bye.